Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. As you can see on the title of this video, I'm going to expose the truth about the tech market. Let me get right into it. Guys, first of all, I'm going to go straight. A degree in computer science from the top 10 universities in South Africa matter the most. They always dominate. They always dominate. Secondly, some can become information systems, but mostly a degree in computer science is the best degree you can ever pursue. If, for example, you finished matric and you want to further your studies, go at it, and you did well in your matric with maths involved, go and further a degree in computer science. If you want to become a software developer, after 3 years, you get a job as a code programmer, you are done. There's a lot of companies that are willing to invest in computer science graduates from elite universities and must have good matric marks. We're not talking about average matric marks with a degree in computer science from Ejuvoso or Varsity College. Um, they don't take them that serious. That's all I'm gonna say. Because many of us, me, I've tried to become a software developer. You know, in this economy, it's not easy. Like my matric was average. I went to pursue a diploma in IT. And then eventually life shifted me to become tech support, you know. And then while I was in tech support, I was accepted to do a 1 year degree at UJ, University of Johannesburg. And then after that degree, I thought for sure that, wow, I'm part of the guys. Let me look for a coding job. I still couldn't find it. I still couldn't become a programmer. I applied many times. I still wasn't. I was like rejected or not. Like they didn't get back to me, you know. So I accepted that no, if I was someone who was fresh from matric, did a 3 year degree, and graduate, I'll have an opportunity, you know. So that's what I've witnessed in the market and with how I see people's LinkedIn profiles. I'll explain something. 95% of students who graduate with a degree in computer science from top universities, they become software developers. They get jobs like fast. People who graduate from a college, whether it's a degree, diploma, certificate, degree in tech from a private college, it's either you are unemployed or you work in IT support. It ends there. Less than 10% of them they make it out to become software developers, you know. It's either those guys they really worked hard. I know you pushed, but there's people who worked harder than you. Imagine they had to work that hard to be noticed as a developer. Or they were just lucky. It's a simple fact. They were just lucky. So if you see from in my previous videos, from day one till now, I've been trying to become a software developer. It's not working. I've been like I was building projects at UJ, even at Damlin, I was building projects, still nothing. Projects don't mean nothing, guys. I'm telling you, I know a guy who has a degree from Varsity College and he has got like 20 projects. 20 projects. This dude named Nhlaganipo. 20 projects, bro. And he works in tech support and he still can't get a job as a software developer. His projects are they change the world. He still can't get a job. Meanwhile, his age mates graduate with a degree in computer science, create one stupid project of blockchain or no projects at all. Immediately they get jobs. They work for top companies like Deloitte, Intellect, MTN, MultiChoice, you name them. Those companies have strict requirements. You can have your degree, but if you have a poor metric, it won't work out. You have to come from elite universities. You have to be like it's a fact, unfortunately, you know. There are some that make exceptions, but it's the reality. I witnessed this. If there are people who are your classmates, they are best programmers. Five of them better than you, even if you tried, they're still better than you. Out of five, only one becomes an actual programmer. The rest of the four, maybe three work in tech support, one is unemployed, or two are unemployed, two are in tech support. That's the reality of life. That's the reality of life, you know. And while you're in tech support, you try to change. It's not gonna work. You can't change. You're old now. Graduate programs are too old for you. It's the reality. So what do you do in that situation? You embrace what you have now. You know, I know there are people like, for example, I work at a call center. I'm the IT guy. So there are people who want to dive into IT support. It's going to be impossible for them because even IT support has its own demands, you know, not as strict as software development, yeah, but IT support has got its own demands. So those guys, what do? They use their sales experience as call center to venture into promotions, internal promotions, like become a financial advisor, do your RA5, or work into quality assurance where they listen to calls, you know, that's what they do. So with what I have right now, I'm currently in the process of, let me pursue Microsoft certifications, your Azure fundamentals, your security and compliance, your Teams admin, research on those things. They cost, for the beginner, they cost 700. For the associate, it costs like 900, you know, and it's cheap compared to the CompTIA A plus and N plus, which you should invest, but it's like around close to 6,000, which takes you a year to prepare. But Microsoft Sets takes you a few weeks. You're learning about creating user accounts, types of identity, how to protect data, how to use the features to make sure the company is compliant, all these things. So you need to invest into other ventures of IT, even networking. So yeah, I mean, that's how you should go about it in life. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know. And those guys who are software developers without degrees and they are in the industry, like I said, I'm not saying private colleges are bad. It's just you'll have a less likely chance of you becoming a developer. You know, it's possible, but it's very hard. Maybe for you, it's better, not for your classmates. um, there are developers who made it into Deloitte and all that, and they don't even have degrees. Why? Because they were in those eras of 2009 till now, where they had a lot of experience, and that weighs a lot heavier, and their education background don't matter. But for you, the unfortunate one, the AMA 2000, you're gonna suffer.